I'm Alex with Storyline Travel. Today we're celebrating National Plan for Vacation Day. National Plan for Vacation Day is the last Tuesday of January. It's a good time to take a look at your calendar for the year. You're back from the holidays, you're either in the office or you're back in front of your computer working from home. And it's a great time to evaluate, what does the year look like? We've been through a couple of years that have been very difficult. With the lockdown, being stuck at home, even if you wanted to travel, there wasn't always travel available. But now we're starting to see things open back up. And it's a great time to plan ahead. Many of the medical experts are actually starting to talk about traveling at the end of 2022 and into 2023 as being safer based on both the recommendations that are put in place as well as just overall the pandemic maybe coming to an end. Wishful thinking, we'll keep our fingers crossed. You set aside, you decided, okay, I'm going to take a week or two. Where do I go? Plan for a vacation and how Storyline Travel can help you and your family enjoy a good time getting back to traveling, learning and experiencing all the wonderful things that travel brings. Option number one, staying close to home and visiting the magic. I'm talking about going to Walt Disney World, going to the Magic Kingdom, taking that walk down Main Street, USA, and leaving your worries behind. Or maybe enjoying the animals at Animal Kingdom Park. You want to escape reality and go into Andy's Backyard and Pixar Land and Disney's Hollywood Studios, or a galaxy far, far away at Star Wars Galaxy Edge. Or maybe you want to go and explore Epcot and our favorite, the World Showcase. As you explore the different pavilions and the countries represented there, you get a quick snippet of the world and what they have to offer. At Universal Studios, both Orlando and Hollywood, it's a different kind of magic, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's a great place to go and immerse yourself in the fantasy of Harry Potter, whether you go to Diagon Alley or take that Hogwarts Express train ride to Hogsmeade. It's a great time to get away, immerse yourself in the fantasy of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and truly enjoy yourself. Or you want the thrills of Islands of Adventure in Universal Orlando, riding the extreme roller coasters, or spending time with Marvel superheroes. Islands of Adventure is a lot of fun. And then, of course, there is Universal Studios, where you too can be in the movies. But maybe you're ready to take a different adventure. Maybe you want to visit different lands yourself. Cruising is the way to go. From Disney Cruise Line to Royal Caribbean, Norwegian Cruise Line, and Carnival, each have their own personality. Each brings something different. But one thing they do consistently is they take you on the open seas and bring you to ports of call in different countries, give you the chance to set foot on some wonderful locations. With Disney, it's a step up. Yes, they are family focused, but they do have adult only areas as well. And you pay a bit of a higher price for the Disney magic, but you get the chance to see characters, you get the opportunity to visit different lands, and it can really be a fun adventure. But let's not discount the other three lines. With Royal Caribbean, great family cruise line that provides activities for young and young at heart. With Royal Caribbean, depending on the ship that you're on, you might be able to zip line across the ship or work on your surfing on the flow rider. Royal Caribbean brings a lot of activities and is really a fun, adventurous cruise line. Maybe you're cutting edge and you want to be on the Norwegian cruise line. They are known for being innovative and bringing firsts to the cruise industry. They're a great ship that offers their freestyle programs that really let you cruise on your own terms. And that's great for your family, especially the picky people in your family. And finally, who doesn't want to have fun on vacation? Carnival Cruise Line, the original public cruise celebrating 50 years, is the fun cruise line. They have a lot of different destinations. And for me personally, with Galveston, Texas as my home port, they're bringing their biggest ship, the Jubilee, to Galveston. And as most of you know, everything in Texas is bigger. Carnival's supporting us with their biggest cruise ship, the Jubilee. In addition to cruise lines, we recommend a tour for your family. Actually going to a remote location and spending some time. First, I'm going to start in the US. 2 wonderful destinations that, yes, you could cruise there, but as many cruisers know, you only get to spend a day at these ports. Taking a tour will allow you to spend more time. The first of those is Hawaii. Whether you want to visit Oahu with the big town or big city of Honolulu, and share in the Disney magic with their resort Aulani, it can be a fun place to spend a week, relaxing in paradise, to watch the sunsets. It is a wonderful location. Or maybe you would prefer Waikiki Beach and staying more in an urban setting. You're more comfortable in the city and surroundings, but still want that beach and that relaxing time. And finally, Oahu's North Shore is a great place for adventure, whether surfing or zip lining down the mountain. North Shore is definitely a place to have fun. But let's not forget Maui, a really quiet island with beautiful waterfalls and some of the most pristine beaches that you'll ever see. A great place to relax, take your family, go on tours, have picnic lunches, or take a dip near the waterfall. Maui is a great place to go and relax and see the beauty of the islands. And the final island I want to touch on is Hawaii, the Big Island. I've heard it described as like landing on another planet because of the lava rock beaches and the beauty of black meeting the sea. Many of their beaches are either lava rock or a fine lava sand and black sand beaches. But it's a great place to go and see active volcanoes and explore the biggest island, which by the way is the newest island in the chain. And it's a wonderful location. Maybe your adventure takes you to Alaska. And while there are some wonderful Alaska cruises, Alaska also has some excursions where you can stay for a few days, take train rides through the wilderness, actually go on glaciers, which would be fantastic. And those can be done separate or in combination with an Alaska cruise. Enjoy the beauty, the wildlife, and the adventure of really America's last true wilderness and frontier. And finally, on touring, I want to cover Europe. With the UK's announcement of restrictions being lifted and opening up, and the EU may soon follow, taking your family to Europe is really a different experience. It will open up your family to cultures, to languages, to foods. I personally love many of the countries in Europe. The fun thing about the UK is, as an American who speaks English, going to a foreign country and still being able to understand everyone can be a little disarming if that's your first chance going over to Europe. I highly recommend a tour in England, Scotland or Ireland. But if you really want to get adventurous, then get on the continent of the EU. Amsterdam is beautiful with their canals. Taking a little canal boat ride around is so much fun. Germany with its castles and cathedrals. Enjoyed Vienna and the Schönberg Castle. That's also a great spot for many river cruises that go the Danube from Budapest all the way up to Germany, and really enjoy that. Or going into southwestern Europe, whether it's Spain or Italy. My point is, as Europe opens up, as we get back to traveling, Europe's a great place to tour, spend a week, really get yourself immersed in the culture and the language. These tours can be from large groups. Maybe you've seen examples of this where you get on the big tour bus and there's about 40 people. Really great for your extroverts. Hi friends, I'm one. And give you the chance to meet new people and make new friends. If 40 people seems a bit too much, a smaller tour may be a little more expensive, but those are usually limited to 18 to 20 people. They're more intimate, and they offer some really advantages in getting into tour some of the cathedrals and some of the museums because they're smaller. Or maybe you have traveled to Europe and you just want to experience it again. Individual travel is something that we can put together an itinerary for you. Maybe it's an anniversary or a special birthday. Maybe you're tracking your genealogy and you want to see where your ancestors come from. We have some great tours just for the individual, but still have the support of staff if you need it while you're there. And finally, our individual tour, in our touring, we can do private tours. So you want to take a multi-generation family over to Europe. We can package in a small tour, but it's just your family. It's just your group. It's just for you. And that's becoming really popular, especially with some of the safety concerns, some of the health concerns that we've seen over the last 2 years. You still want to travel, but you want to know the people around you. A private specialty tour may be for you. Quite a lot that we have to offer. And as you sit down this week and you celebrate National Plan for Vacation Day, I hope you consider some of the opportunities we talked about. When you're ready to actually plan that vacation, say, let's go, and you have your dates, give us a call. Reach out to Storyline Travel and let us help you plan that vacation. And if you could, comment below. Let us know, where would you like to go? What are you looking the most forward to doing? And have you heard of revenge travel? Are you ready for some revenge travel? Let's do those bucket list items. And we hope you like this video. Please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Notifications are great. If you turn those on, it'll tell you when we've posted our next video. We're out here every Friday. And at Storyline Travel, we believe every adventure is a story waiting to be told.